What is the codification of the law? In law, codification is the process of collecting and restating the law of a jurisdiction in certain areas, usually by subject, forming of a legal code, that means codex of a law. To codify means to arrange the laws or rules into a systematic code. State the contribution of First Law Commission. Under the Charter Act of 1833, Section 53 made a provision for the codification and consolidation of a Indian law. It made the provisions for the appointment of the Law Commission in India. The Governor General of the Council was empowered to appoint a law commission. Now the contribution. First is the draft of Penal Code. The Governor General in Council directed the Commission to take its first step to prepare a draft of Penal Code for India. The Commission prepared the draft and submitted it to the government in 1837. However, the draft could not be enacted into the law till 1860. The draft was mainly the work of Lord Macula, and on account of it, it is called as Macula's Code. Next is the Lex Loci report. The Lex Loci means the law of the land. There was no Lex Loci or a law of a land for the non-Hindus and non-Muslims inhabiting in the Mufasil. Therefore, the Commission was directed to make enquiries upon this subject and submit the report. The Commission submitted its report called Lex Loci report on 31st October 1840 and submitted a draft of a Lex Loci Act on 22nd May 1841 to the government. Next question is what kinds of orders are passed by disciplinary committee after hearing the both parties related to the complaint of the advocate. An advocate should serve to do his duty honestly, compassionately, morally. The Misconduct Act of an advocate could provide punishment for him under Section 35 of the Advocate Act 1961 for professional misconduct. On what does depend the success of legal education depends. The success of legal education depends on your intelligence. It will help to shape the quality of rule of a law. It also offers law students a supervised, disciplined opportunity to learn practical legal skills through clinics, externships, and trial practice. A serious conflict between the Supreme Court and Supreme Council arose over the issue as to whether or not the Supreme Court had a jurisdiction over the zamindars engaged in the revenue collection for the company. First is mention the case. So in which case this was serious conflict was arose between Supreme Court and Supreme Council? It is a Kose Jaraha case. Next is which writ is passed by Supreme Court for the arrest of Raja Sundar Narayan. This is the writ named Capias was passed by Supreme Court for the arrest of Raja Sundar Narayan. And which act is passed by the British Parliament after the case? So it is the British Parliament passed an Act of Settlement in 1781 to remedy the Regulating Act of 1773 and to settle many controversial issues as the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. So here we have completed all the important questions of history of court. Now we are looking to the project. Project is on the Advocates Act 1961. So the Indian Advocates Act 1961 is an act passed by the Parliament of the India in the year 1961. Objectives. Next are the conditions to become the advocate in India. So here section 24 of the Indian Advocates Act 1961 enlists the following conditions to become advocate in India.